Okay. We're going to do what we said we were going to do last time. We're going to try to get that achievement for having 5 mana at the end of the game in one color. This time it's going to be white. The plan of attack, we're going to do Sakuya, we're going to do white Sakuya, and we're going to fight Reimu as the Act 1 boss. Beyond that, I don't really have too much planned. Maybe we'll do a knife build. And that's all I have planned beyond that. There might be an achievement we would try to get alongside of that. Last time we went for a mono black run and it went rather well, so hopefully this goes well as well. Well. I forgot that we had this in the last run. We got the token of appreciation as well last time, so who knows if there's anything else that we might be able to get a hold of. Some of these achievements are so not worth the effort, or so random that you'll probably never get them. Like the insurance fraud going wrong. Anywho, one last thing before we begin. As always, be sure to like and subscribe, and those of you who have a free Twitch Prime subscription should also subscribe here as well. That gets you past all of the ads, so you don't have to deal with that, and you can participate in a lot of the challenges live. I have some viewer-planned content as well. Like, we're going to do a poll run at some point in this game, where I plan on having the viewers choose every single card, as well as every single path I take. And depending on how short that run is, we might do multiple of those. Because I have a bad feeling that some of the chatters might just want to get me killed. And if it ends up being shorter than, like, an hour, we'll do a second run. If it ends up doing shorter than 30 minutes, we might do 3. If you want to see that in the future, subscribe on Twitch. And if you want to know when we're going to be doing that, the best time to do so would be to check in the Discord, because my Discord is where we'll be announcing events and such like that when they're going to happen, so you can try to be there when it needs to happen. So that's twitch.tv/sheetstreams, as well as Sheets and Sodor on Discord. Without further ado, let's begin the run proper. No, not Reimu. We tried and failed to do a mono white run on Reimu. Ooh, Sakuya. White Sakuya. Sakuya starts out with the most money. Spell card, knife. Okay. The plan for the next stream after this is we'll probably try to do another rainbow run. Alrighty, let's do this. So we want to keep this, so we're not going to lose it. So these runs, we keep the starting exhibit because we want as much white mana as possible. Random rare card sounds nice. Since I don't really know what we're building around anyway. Huh. Is this card new? I don't think I've ever seen this card before. It adds a random card from my deck, or does it add a random card from the card pool? I'm not entirely sure how that works. And just like last time, we're going to try to fight all the elites. So it doesn't really matter which path we take here, to be honest. Let's see how this works. Is this a card from my library? It just fabricates a card into my hand. This isn't even a card in the deck. It just gave me this. This is gonna be a wacky run. I might have screwed myself, actually, or I might just have to get rid of that card. I have no clue what I'm supposed to even react to this. This is so weird. We just have cards. Every time we throw a knife, we're gonna get a random card. I'm just gonna end up with my fucking hand full. So, we want to make sure we get cards and exhibits that increase our hand size. My seat cushion fell off, so let me just put that back on. I have one of these, by the way. This is what I sit on, for those who are curious. Because I'm actually just using a folding chair, since my desk chair broke. And then I just bought a seat cushion for it, so... This actually cost me significantly less than a desk chair. It's surprisingly comfortable, but it does... The cushion does kind of wear thin if I have to sit here for more than 5 hours. So, on longer streams, I will probably have to adjust it, but it hasn't become an issue so far where I can't stand it, but it's definitely meaning I definitely don't want to be doing 7-hour streams anymore. I mean, Silver Loom is kind of busted. That could end a lot of early fights. Wolfer! And... that's pretty good, the Tengu Clog. That just means we straight up hit a little bit harder. That 1 damage adds up over time. And watch this, because we have Silver Loom, this fight's over. This is one of my favorite cards. Although Luminous Ricochet seems really good. We're not blue, so we're going for white. So we're gonna ignore this card this time. And it's Orin! God, I love fighting this enemy. Can't you tell how much I love fighting this enemy? Get a free turn. Let's do as much damage as we can on it. See, look at that. Almost half done. We're gonna take a lot of damage here because it's Orin. Let's just get as much block as we can. Getting out of Orin without taking damage just feels like an impossible task, so I just try to take as little damage as I can or end the fight as quickly as possible. Let's get the meme card going. Ouch, you're too cruel, sis. Okay, now I got Graze. Can I chunk through it? I think I can. I cannot. I should have done. I did that out of order. I'm dumb. Soul Gem. Guard Up is, in my opinion, the best defense card in the game, outside of that one that turns all your stuff into barrier. I said we'd fight Reimu, because that increases our odds of getting a white shining exhibit. Beyond that, we're now past the point of where my strategy matters. But I guess we should hit gaps, because we have the Soul Gem. No, we'll restore 20 life. We're not using this money for anything anyway. Eight times 2, eh? So the knives are going to target the one in the back. I would like to preserve my money. Going through fights really quickly thanks to Silver Loom. And now we have knives for days. Making this cost 1 is priority, because that's pretty much our win con now. And boy, do we need it. Aya is a pain. You do not have accurate. But look at all that mana it takes to Soul Gem. Get rid of the wolf fur. Look at how much damage we can do on one turn. Granted, that was a Soul Gem turn, so not much I could really do about it. It's actually worth keeping the 1 mana shoots, just because they're really good for helping to deal with enemies like Aya, where they keep generating grays every turn. Alright. Take some damage. The knives actually do pretty good damage, all things considered. 17 damage for 2 mana is really good. It's actually 16 normally, but we have the 1 firepower thanks to the Tengu Clog. What does the flavor text on any of this say? As long as you have enough spare knives, you don't have to pick up any ones you throw. That's funny. Even if a human wears them, they can jump again in the air. Alas, Boots of Double Jump. Alias the Boots of Double Jump. Tengu Clog. Soul Gem. When it becomes cloudy, be careful. Donation box. Unlocks the ability to fundraise at gaps. I already said this is the best block card in the game. So what's better than the best block card in the game? 2 of it. Okay, Bunny Box. I like that Asprey calls this the Bunny Box. I'm gonna start doing that as well. Don't worry, Rayson. I would pay your overtime. There's no such thing as a good boss. Let's see. We have an okay amount of money, but I guess that Soul Gem, we want to head to the Gap. Upgrading a card for free is always really good. This gets mana reduction, so we'll maybe use it more often now. It's the meme run. It might be the card that we put on the, This is probably the card... Alt print screen. This is probably the card that we're going to be using for the thumbnail, if I put a card in the thumbnail. Oh, boy. So much block. Why are the butterfly fairies so annoying? Took 2 turns just to put a dent in them. Doremi I don't hope to see anytime soon. We're going for the random nonsense now. This is where stuff gets silly. Alright. Oh, another Silver Loom. Go away, thank you. That was so weird. 12 damage, draw a card, gain a throwing knife. What about upgraded? Could upgrade this. Better than the what's better than 2 of the best block card in the game? 3 of the best block card in the game. I'm gonna start upgrading these. We're not gonna pick up more than 3 copies. Because 3 mana for 24 block is pretty good. So you're casting first. Can we kill you this turn? Yes, we can. How's that for a first turn? We're gonna just farm these elites. Hey, we finally got rid of this. Hey! kill you. And you're dead. That was a clean sweep. Very fitting for a maid. And we got the fabric. I want to start reading all these. It's entirely of Reimu's belongings inside. It's the entirety of Reimu's belongings inside. Oof. Glasses that allow the user to see objects of fantasy. They've entered Gensokyo due to their poor popularity. High-tech glasses. Is it supposed to be the Google Glass? Nimble fabric. It felt like a piece of fabric that had been ripped from Hatate's skirt. Oh, I didn't realize that some of the cards have flavor text too. Kasan lives in a place free from impurities, where she doesn't have to share a living room with the roommates. That's funny. I mean, we have the exile cards, so... now all of our exile cards get replaced. Oh god, I just realized the Thanos Gauntlet at the end is not gonna technically work. Does this card actually just counter Sage's Thanos Gauntlet? I think it does. There we go. Amazing first turn, as always. So we'll let the knives deal with them. Ooh, the Knife of Damocles. That's a lot of damage coming out. This kills one of them. We're not going to be able to mitigate all of this. We don't need to block this turn. But we can block for next turn. So let's get some damage out and save some block for next turn. And we get another one of these luminous ricochets. 5 times 4. We already have the block for that, which means we can go all out on damage. Or we could. It looks like it only pulls from the card pools available. Thank goodness we're doing a mono white run, because if we had 5 colors, this card would be chaotic as fuck. 8 times 3. Oh! We got the Sharp Knife Express. No, give me the knife car. I want the knife car. That just looped itself. What did we get? We got a time walk. This is such a Mimi hand. And because of the extra turn, we can do that again. This is such a Mimi deck. I love this deck. This is the most fun I've had in a while. This is so stupid. There's the white mana. After each combat, gain 20 PP. So we're gonna be spamming our spell card. Deflation World. I mean, my knife recursions. I kind of want to upgrade this, right? Get the Sharp Knife Express. That way we have one in the deck. And that's our win con. We want to just knife, knife, knife. Act 2, begin. I wonder what Renosuke wants, but in the meantime, let's go to the elites. We're gonna farm them all. This does 32 damage base, with no knives been exiled. Really cheap block early on. And actually, we kind of want to use this now, since we'll hit full power after this fight if we don't use it. That's right, we have the Nimble Fabric turn 2 for Grays as well. Alright. Something good, please. This is pretty good. What is this card? I don't know if I've seen this. Wall of Babahaga. When Sake receives attack damage, reduce it by 3. This effect does not stack. Sake can't be applied with lock on. It's already upgraded. I mean, it's a cool defensive card, and it exiles, so... We'll hit the shop after Renosuke, because we'll be loaded and flush with cash. All the basics upgraded. Or 5. So we'll do the yellows. Or no, the blues, because we don't have blue mana. so that way we can use them more often. And we have firepower, so we'll get the 2 shoots. Okay, it's the drowned girl. I hate the drowned girl. Save that for next turn. We're gonna need it. We're pretty defensive now that I considered, all things considered. Really wish we could have casted that. We have a deflation roll. Nine damage. 1 mana, deal 9. Pretty good. Ooh, having 2 of these in the opening hand, that could be good. We are a very offensive build, but we have a decent defense. Block card we have. And we get to keep that 1 block for next turn. And we have damage reduction. And we're immune to lock-on, which is pretty nice, all things considered. A little dirtle turtle for a turn. Get one of these off. Are just gonna die incidentally to throwing knives. I can just focus the boss. Three knives, which means an extra 12 damage. Take the soft block. Let's just play defensive. We can block it all, we might as well, right? And we can just loop this block, and then now hit everybody. That's really at the bottom of the deck, isn't it? Oh, that's Ethereal. I should have cast it. I keep forgetting it's Ethereal. Alright. Claire. Discard a card, gain a graze. 19-8, eh? I mean, we can just dirtle turtle. And that blocks 4 damage, effectively. And we always have leftover block, which is really nice. So we can just cycle one of these every turn. Discard a card, draw a card. Every turn. We're on turn 10. It's a long game. But now we can just Sharp Knife Express for a kill, right? Almost. We almost Sharp Knife Expressed for a kill. Hit him with the knife card. 199. Cap also drinking here gives power. Another one of these is nice. What will you be taking, Renosuke? I kind of like having both of these, so... You can have the high-tech glasses, though. Oh, wait, we should probably look at these again. An accessory to improve your computer's computing abilities can also be added to help One-sama relax. What? The latest console from Nintendo, the best-selling game on it was used as an example of the metaverse. It's always used as an example of the metaverse. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. What are they referencing? Are they talking about Roblox or something else? Or are they making fun of Miiverse? I'm not even sure what they're making fun of in that labor text, to be honest. Alright, we'll hit the store this time. Oh, we can get a book. Misfortune status card, lose the unplayable and gain exile. They have a mana cost based on their rarity. Start of the first 3 turns each combat, put 1 card from the bottom of the draw pile into the hand. No, our hand's gonna be cluttered. We'll take the first aid manual. Whenever we have money on the store after Renosuke, always a rabbit trickster. One turn clear. Kind of feels bad to not grab the rare card, but this rare card is bad. I'd rather take the optical camouflage because it has exile. We have a thin deck. Oh boy! Got the peach. That's pretty good. What do I want from here? Throwing knives give time pulse. This is the one blue card that's really good for time pulse, but we're not doing a time pulse build. So, Fortress of Silver is pretty good. Sure Gamble is pretty good. And we want to upgrade a card. What was it we wanted to upgrade? We want to upgrade this. This gets retained if we upgrade it. Sharp Knife Express takes priority because that's gonna just be a bomb at some point. And actually, Water Plate's good with our build, so. All right. We have no defense cards in our opening hand. Kind of annoying. Look at all the fucking damage they're putting out. Turn 2 grays. This is a good card, but not in this situation. Give me a better card. Best card was already in hand. And then we'll have leftover block for next turn. Actually, it's Ethereal. It would have been better to not cast it. We would have gotten a replacement card. Discard 3 cards. 8 times 2. 16 more. This just kills. We don't have the mana for it, though. Should have mathed that out better. Does it reduce all damage? No, it's attack damage. Okay. Another Fortress of Silver. And there's our bomb. Propelling silver. We have Channel Fireball unlocked. Soy sauce bottle. 10 life and power. Attack card. We might actually use the Mask of Hope in this game. We might actually get more use out of Mask of Hope. This fucking exhibit I've been clowning on for many streams now has come in clutch. More than I wish to admit. We got a Megumu for our boss fight for Act 2. Alright. It's the fucking purifiers. That's worth it, in my opinion. Come on, everyone, you can do it. Ah, Silver Elegance. We have such an amazing hand. Imaginary Timeline is pretty good. Time Stop Detective. It's a 0 mana exile. Let's go down here because we can. Oh, it's the Drowned Girl. The only complaint about the art style is I feel like the Drowned Girl and Sick Girl, they look so similar. And the Lovesick Girl. Okay, how much damage can we do this turn? Plus 8. 40. Not enough. Want to end it this turn. Another Time Stop Detective. should actually heal, because that gives us our power back. Oh, if we can get that Baha card, we're good. We're solid. There's the mask. We want to draw through. All right. There it is. Can't be locked onto anymore. $14 damage with this. I mean, it's more damage. Feels bad casting this for 2. But Yomu's core mechanic doesn't work anymore. How many knives we got in here? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 8 is 40. So pretty decent damage, all things considered, but we want to get some block out. I guess it was enough. Leave it to the Sharp Knife Express. That is so good. Sharp Knife Express. I want to drive that car. I also like that she's driving on the steering wheel is on the right side of the car. That's pretty funny as well. 1 block for each card in the hand. That's going to be fun because our hand is pretty much going to be full most of the time. I mean, do we get the meme? I think we get the meme. I said we'd upgrade all 3 of these, and now we have. Alright, Megumu. We could bribe you. We could bribe you, but I think we can just kill you outright. Save this for later. Look at all that damage on the first turn. That's almost 150 damage on 1 turn. Granted, that was a Soul Gem turn. Did that out of order. Oh god! We're in for the memes now. Get ready for some shenanigans. Seven times 3. You're doing a lot of damage. But we are a meme build. We kill her so fast. And we have only one yellow option, but there's our achievement right there. And upgrading 3 cards in the opening hand is going to be good. Because it's probably, we have 3 innate cards, so odds are it's going to be an upgraded Silver Loom. This is pretty good. After an attack card is activated, gain 1 barrier. Are knives attack cards? Both of these are good. We'll try Silver Dimension. We're casting a lot of attack cards anyway, so... Alright. Let's head to another elite sick girl. That's just gonna be kind of bullcrap moving forward. Having one of these in the deck might be useful. We almost got there. Sharp Knife Express for the meme. I mean, another block card couldn't hurt. But Purify the Land is useful. We're a full exile build at this point. Do we go for the random group of enemies for a rare exhibit? Of course we do. Why do I feel sleepy after just one glass? Okay, it's the Tengus. Just chip you down. A lot of grays to get through. Times 2. Die. Such powerful illusions. Did you add something to the wine? Please take this, keep it a secret. Shiny bulb. Okay. Maybe we'll actually use that. There she is. Achy. Major sins? How repugnant. Average? No, I've sinned more than that. 20, 34. Yikes. We're taking a big hit here. But we got your health so low, at least the knives will focus on you. Now we just need to draw into that card and we'll be golden. If we can draw into the Sharp Knife Express, we win. Alright. Stop filling my deck with junk. I've spent a lot of effort filling my deck with junk. So throwing the knives does get barrier. It's extended by 1 year. Alright. Diegos all my life. Sakio Fumo Real, thanks for the follow. This deck is such a meme. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't even matter, let's just go all offense. By the way, you... Get rid of you. Thank ya. Oh, that's right. Exile fucking fills my hand. That's annoying. You're not attacking, so let's just dump everything into one of these. Where is it? There it is. Just give me a random card, please. Add a rainbow to the hand, end your turn. Sure, why not? There it is, the Sakia Fumo. Just keep piling on effects. Doesn't even matter at this point. You can't really do anything to me. Oh, 1 times 4. I'm so afraid. I was not paying attention to the damage you were outputting. Cool. We may have fucked the run. Stone stacking is pretty good in this deck. I think we may have just fucked the run there, sadly. Because I was not paying attention. A second one of these might be nice. Restore 12 life, please. I'll just sit on the recliner for a bit and fall asleep. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, we're dead. Die, please. Got anything that heals me? No? Five blue spent in barrier. That's kind of useful. That heals. I'm not even looking at these cards. Another one of these would be nice, but... turns, why not? Well, this is probably where we die. Oh, we're dead! it's Doremi. Times 4. We have a ton of damage, but is it enough? I keep forgetting we have turn 2 Grace. 35. Getting you off, put lock on here. Just gotta get through 3 more turns. The nightmares are coming. Go. 2 more turns before things get bad. Very bad. 32. Dreams now. 35 barrier. Okay. This is bad. Annoying because I don't have a reliable way to damage you. Zero times 6. That I can deal with. Oh my god, we got out of that somehow. I thought we were so dead. I thought we were so dead. Oh. We were so dead. Oh. We might still, the run still might be over. 3 attack cards gain 1 firepower. Chopper. Anya Mask. Would you like to pursue the culprit with me? We have to go this way. Can I get a healing event? That's a healing event. Not the healing event we wanted, but it's the healing event we got. Oh, it's these two again. We can beat these two easy. So we lock onto you. We take the beats. Play this. And then we just mitigate. So much graze this turn. Fumo card. I didn't think we would recover. I did not think that this run could be salvaged. Premature burial. We are an exile build. I think we want to just top off just for the power. We're immune to the Thanos Gauntlet, at least, so... Sanae. Oh my god, a round 3 boss and it's not Remilia? Or Tenchi? Sign me up. I don't care if that clown piece is here. 100 barrier. Oh, and we can get rid of Poisonous Sweet because we have the first aid manual! Dissolves quickly when placed on the affected areas, which relieves one from fever. The hope of being rediscovered. Runes are written on the inside. Eureka. It looks highly exquisite. Because she had been advised that it was too violent, Cherno no longer froze frogs using ice. Codename for the secret police force, the Spider Lilies. Oh my god, it's a Licorice Recoil reference. Pronounced... Bajar? We got 3 firepower. So this might be the thing to do. Who's gonna do the most damage this turn? Surprisingly, still Clown Piece. But I can delete one of you from existence. One down. 2 down. 2 to go. We have so much damage output. And this just minimizes damage. This just gives us more mana. We'll let the knives deal with the person in front. Let's get the car back. And look at that. We got our spell card back. It's lunatic time. who does the most damage here. Technically you, but I want to start whittling you guys down. Lunacies are getting annoying. Got us another one of these. Ooh, Imaginary Timeline's pretty good here. Get rid of the Lunacy first. Let's add Rainbow Mana. Cast our ability cards. Hit everybody. Gain a fuck ton of block. Gain more block. Another Lunacy in the deck. I don't really care about these. This is F-Drill, so we'll cast it anyway. This just gets us our mana back. We're just building up block and barrier. We're on round 9? Okay. Let's see. I don't want to lose life. We can mitigate damage even more. We've reached the point where Clown Piece is just the weakest. This is over. How many Lunacies are in here? One? I don't care. Look at all that red mana. Now we have green mana. 24 damage when enemies defeated using Sake Special Watch, exile it, and then Sake takes an extra turn. It's such a weird card. discard synergy. And we're basically at full health. So do we upgrade or do we think? I think we upgrade. So we upgraded a lot of our other cards. Let's start upgrading the Silver Looms since they're innate and they cost less. Tenshi's going down. What is your mechanic again anyway? Negates next 2 debuffs. Cool, we're not going to debuff you. We're just going to hit you for a truckload. Is that enough damage on turn 1? Times 4, eh? Get rid of the poison card, so it's gone. Three grays. Now I just gotta get through your barrier while building our own. Times 4, that's a lot. We want to filter through our deck. Start building. Our first turn is the most explosive, but after that we kind of fall off. Stop putting shields up. Nine times 4. Premature Burial makes that really good. You still want some more block. Was a card discarded this turn? I don't think so. That Rune Coat giving us a ton of defense. So we don't want to play a second one. Second one of these is nice. That's annoying. Gives us something to put in our hand for next turn. 35 damage coming out. We can block that. Easy peasy. Let's filter through and draw. Let's... do some damage this turn. We want more of these. Or we can just, you know, keep grabbing our own knife card. That's a lot of barrier to burn through. 11 times 4. Gotta burn through your barrier now. Getting there. Every premature barrier we draw is a second Sharp Knife Express. Oh boy, I forgot. Its ability cards make you more powerful, so we need to be more careful about that. I had forgotten that was your mechanic. We have a pretty decent hand size here. And we got you down to 30. Just die already. Facing the Miracle. Defeat Sanae Kochia. I haven't gotten that achievement yet because I just never get her. Once they added achievements to the game, we have yet to face Sanae till now. At the start of the player's turn, gain 2 block for each upgraded card. Yep, that works. There we go. Fumo card. No thought required. Head empty. Only Fumo. I think the last Cerno run I did, I actually got the Cerno plushie, which was just the Cerno Fumo exhibit. Gain 3 life for that. This is the obvious one. But I think we should upgrade a card. Getting even one of these off greatly increases our survivability. As a one-of, this wouldn't hurt. Alright. We're gonna have the most amazing first turn ever. Alright. The scissor blade might kill us, though. Okay. Time to hit you with my best. This is going to be really hard. Our knives are effectively useless. Fumo might not help here. This does, this does, this does, this does, this does. We need AoE damage. The one time a time pulse build would be much better. We need one of these. We need one of these. Okay. We need AoE damage, and we need it yesterday. Keep reducing their damage. But we'll burn through eventually. This helps. Is it the Thanos glove? No. It's the weird hammer thingy. Okay. We can jack the Ludo file here. It'd be really nice. $25 times 2. This is so chaotic. We just don't do enough damage. we can get enough knives. Oh, why? This is just an uphill battle to the end. We're not gonna get a perfect clear, I don't feel. $230. Where's my premature burial? If we can get that premature burial a few more times, we can do this. Where is it? 230. Now we just need to somehow live through this turn. Which one? I think we lose, but we came so close. We were almost there. If we'd drawn better, I think we would have done it. But we got the Boundless Plane, we got what we came to do. That was a pretty fun run. It was really wacky and really ridiculous, primarily because of this card. Like, why even? Having 3 of these is really useful as well. If we had a second copy of this card, maybe we would have won. Getting a bunch of these was kind of a meme as well. This was just an overall very fun run. We didn't win, we came close. If we lived to see another 2 turns, we probably could have won eventually. But maybe turning down that Jack the Ludo bile at the early start was not a good idea. Having the extra time pulse there at the end to deal with the ads would have been really useful. Because at that point, we would have been doing like 10 something. We would have been like doing like 40, 50 time pulse. It would have stacked up ridiculously. But hey, live and learn. Which means all that's left is to plan for what the next time we play is. And I think the game crashed. Anyway, like I said, next time we're going to go try to get Crystal Quarry. Because that's all that's left of these mana runs that we have to do. After which, we'll probably just do some Jade Box after that. We'll give one more college try to this. As for who we play as, I think the best bet, again, is to play as Cherno. And we tried green Cherno last time. And it doesn't really work that well. Because there's no guarantee that we'll... I guess we'll try green Cherno again. it's probably the best bet. Only we'll do green journal, but we'll swap starting exhibits, and then whatever, depending on what we get, we'll choose our first boss appropriately. This will be a lot easier when we have Koishi in the game, but we're going to make an attempt at it nonetheless. Lastly, before we go, I want to thank everybody who has been following us on this stream, so if you want to see more of this content in the future, you should probably join the Discord through the About page or my video descriptions on Dan Sheets on YouTube. As well, one last thing, once again, I'll reiterate that we do plan on doing more streams of this in the future, and I do have a planned viewer stream, where we'll have the viewers pick each card from the deck, or pick who we play as at each point. Anywho, if you want to know when we're going to do that, the Discord is where those updates and announcements are always going to be placed. Until next time.